Good evening, good night. It's nighttime, and tonight we are just going to take your skincare questions. How are you all doing? I have a bunch of things right here beside me. I have some batchy oil, I have some cacao oil, I have some rosemary oil, I also have some tea tree oil, I have some cucumber seed oil. I also have some marula oil, and I also have some rose water. Tonight, I'm going to be taking your skincare questions. And while I'm taking your questions, we'll talk a bit about, a full skincare routine, exactly how to take care of your skin and some of the things that you need to apply on the skin. So welcome to our live show. Auntie, welcome. You're always on, and thank you for joining tonight. So let's make tonight a fun night. And I have a little fan blowing right here at the side, and it is just All right, so clean skin. If you're joining and you have your skin nice and clean right now, welcome. We're going to help you to get your skin to look younger and brighter in no time. Skincare routine. Taking your skincare questions. Tonight is the night that you ask as many questions as you wish. And we just mentioned some oils, and we are going to talk about facial scrub, facial serums, facial moisturizer, facial oils, and even facial steaming. Leave on treatment, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle remedies that is good for your skin. So regardless of your skin type, tonight we want you to ask as many questions. And if you have any question pertaining to any product, any facial oils, facial serum, facial scrub, you name it, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle cream, come on and ask the question. And we have Sylvia Rogers from Daytona, Ohio. Welcome to our live. Rita Glasgow from Missouri. Welcome to the live chat. Amelia, Lioness, Margaret, Jill, Karen. And we also have Keisha, Julie Ali. Now we are operating on our YouTube platform tonight only. So this is for you guys, all special for my YouTube subscribers. And we're also using the YouTube system tonight, which seem to have been, there seem to be a lot of improvement, because as I can clearly see, it's nice and bright and the light is popping. And that is how we want it to be. Now, Ivy Carla, welcome to our live with Taryn G. Happy to see you. And let's talk about our facial routine a bit. Facial routine. How many of you, we asked that question last night, actually have a special routine that you do? Joyce, Marga, Gai, Diana Johnson, Ivy Carla, and I did shout out Taryn. We are so happy to have you here. Now I have used, oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't put it right here. But anyway, I used some pomegranate seeds gel this week, and someone was, where did you get that from? I actually got that pomegranate seed gel of Amazon, but pomegranate seed gel has been around for a while, and it is really good. Actually, the one I used was 92% pomegranate seed gel. It's good to make your facial serum. It's good to use directly on the skin, and it is also good to mix with your facial moisturizer or your facial serum, or even to use as a base like a facial toner on the skin. So Carla, I messaged you in connected. I messaged you in a comment about serum. Now tell me, Carla, what is it you want to know about a facial serum? Now, if you are new to serums, guys, the sky is the limit. You can find a facial serum that is water-based. Most of them is going to be water-based, but you can also find a facial serum with a bit of oil in it. Yesterday, I posted in the evening a facial serum with just a little bit of vitamin E oil. fully water-based except about 3 drops of vitamin E oil. That is actually an amazing facial serum that you can use. There are different types of serum. You have anti-aging facial serum, anti-wrinkle facial serum that is going to help to smooth spots and blemishes, you name it, because a facial serum helps to repair the skin. So if you are new to facial serum, the way the facial serum works on your skin is that the first thing you're going to do after you cleanse your skin is to apply a facial toner. And a facial toner could be simply rose water, or you can get some facial toner in the store to buy. One of my favorite facial toner, to be honest, is like a cucumber based toner. You can mix rose water with cucumber, and that could create an amazing combination of ingredients to use as a facial toner. So rose water is good, cucumber water is good, green tea is good for the facial toner. If you have any if you have vegetable glycerine, that is something else that you can actually add to your facial water that you make, whether you're making the cucumber juice or you're using rose water, you're using green tea water, and that is going to kick it up a notch. It's going to help to keep it longer. So let me hear your question about your facial serum. Ivy, what was your question? Now, for your beauty question, you can email me at khichibeauty@gmail.com. Any beauty question you have, email me at khichibeauty.com. Now, Margaret, does the pomegranate gel as a fragrant? Yes, but it's not overpowering. It have a very, very light, mild fragrance to it. Nothing like the pomegranate itself. It don't have that burst of sweetness, but it have a nice little tinted thing to it. Now, the way pomegranate gel is made, I'm thinking that they use the pomegranate juice itself to make the gel. But when it comes on to the pomegranate seed oil, that is actually made from the seeds of the pomegranate, not from the juice of the pomegranate. So right there, you're getting the gel from the juice and you're getting the oil from the seed. They're using up everything from that pomegranate. Now let's move on. And Colette Bonner, welcome to our live chat. Tonight we're taking your skincare questions. So if you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. And while we're taking the skincare questions, we're talking about some skincare products, exactly how to layer products on the skin and how to actually have your skincare routine going. So we were talking about washing your face, and the first thing you're using is your facial toner. A facial toner will balance the natural pH of the skin. So once you wash your face, and guys, please go all out in the PM, okay? Most of the times in the morning, we don't have the time to really sit and take care of our skin. But, we just hurry up, we wash our face, we apply the facial toner, the serum, and we are out of the house or something like that. But at night, when you have the time, load up on your skincare products, okay? Whether you're using natural or you're using store-bought, load up on it. So right now, I just had a little bit of rose water. That's what I brought down tonight. And when you wash your face at night, you just take a cotton pad, or if you have a spray bottle, spray that toner on or put it in your hands like this, and you just press it on your face like this. That's all you need to do is just press it in, spray it on, or use a cotton pad and wipe the face with it, and then you let that dry. Let your toner dry on the skin. Your toner is the first thing that you apply on your skin when you are applying your beauty products, layering your beauty products. Papaya serum is good for dry skin. Yes, the papaya serum that I made actually is good for all skin type. All skin type, unless you have extremely sensitive skin, then you might have you test patch it before you use it on the skin. But the papaya serum is, and how many of you have watched the video with the papaya serum? You guys need to watch that video. This is my second time making the papaya serum on a video, and I also had different ingredient to it this time. So what I would like you all to do is to watch that video. What I did, I take the papaya seeds. Yes, and if you know papaya, some of you might not know fresh papaya, but fresh papaya do have seeds in it, and the seeds are like caviar. If you know what caviar look like, that is what the papaya seeds look like. So the seeds itself is in a little bag, okay? It's in a little bag, and in that bag you have water, you have liquid, and after you squeeze that papaya juice out from the seed, then it's the papaya seeds. So the papaya seed oil is made from the kernel of that papaya seed. However, the serum that I made is made from the juice that is surrounded by the juice that surround the papaya seed. Let me see if I could put it up for those of you who are not sure what the papaya seeds look like. And as I mentioned, that they do look like caviar. So this is, I'm not sure if you can see this. And let me see. I got to X out some things that I was looking at. All right, so this is what the papaya seeds look like. So all these little seeds, the reason why they look so shiny is because they're in a sack. And in that sack, you have the water. And in that sack, you also have the seed. So if you take a papaya seed, it's like a capsule. That is the correct way. If you take a papaya seed and you burst it out of that papaya seed, you're going to find water. That is what we use for that serum. Believe it or not, that is what we use for the serum, the water that surround the papaya seed. And we actually mix some other ingredient to it to kick it up a notch. The first time I make this serum, I was blown away. I personally created, is one of my invention, and I so pat myself on the shoulder like, good job, this is good. The next thing that I'm trying to do is to find a way to bottle this serum because it is amazing for the skin. However, if you cannot get your own serum, you can always go ahead and buy yourself a serum. As I said, you have a wide variety of anti-aging serum, regular serum, anti-wrinkle serum, and price point is, pretty reasonable. You can find a serum for, let's say, for $7 something. I also tag some of those store-bought serum on this video. Not sure if everyone is able to see those products that I tag, but I select and I chose some very price point worthy facial products that is tagged to this video. So if you see them, you can actually click on those links, and it's not going to break the bank because I did not choose products that are going to break the bank, and I also choose the natural one. So that is it for serum. Let's take some questions. Welcome to the chat, guys. If you're here tonight, I'm all here ready to do skincare routine. Okay, so we're talking about natural products. We're taking questions and I'm answering as many as I can. Loretta, Chichi, is there anything that have diminished the look of veins on the hands and arms when it's hot? They really stand out. Now, I was talking about this on my previous live, and I know a lot of people do not know this, but when your body gets really, really hot, or let's use the word warm because the body is always hot, then the veins are going to be more pronounced. There's nothing you can do about that. It's all about circulation and it's all about blood flow. If you look on your feet, especially when you get very, very hot, the veins are going to be like really looking at you like, hello, I am your veins, but it's all good. It's healthy. Nothing is wrong with that. As a matter of fact, if you get really, really hot and you're not seeing those veins, then something might be wrong. So definitely don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about it. But if you're so concerned about it and you feel like it shouldn't be, then consult your doctor. Okay. But nothing. Anyway, we are moving on. So, massage them though. You keep massaging your hands. That is going to help your hands to look younger for longer. All right, so let's move on. Ivy, thanks so much, KB. I learned so much skincare, organic homemade remedy from you, most likely. Thank you for that. Audrey, Audrey Kamana, from South Africa. Thanks. I love my face since I make oils I saw on your YouTube video, and thank you so much for that comment. Now, when it comes on to facial oils, guys, let me keep it clear with you. If you are out there and you're going to buy yourself a facial oil for a regular facial oil, it could cost you a bit of a penny. Tonight, I was trying to find a good facial oil blend to tag to my video for you, for people who like to watch and like natural, but like to go out and buy something. I was trying to find a facial oil to tag, and I'm telling you, I'm seeing $60, I'm seeing $70, I'm seeing $300 and something dollars. And I'm like, oh my goodness, so good that you're here on this channel, because here you know how to mix your own oils, and you know certain kind of oil that you can use on your face. So take, for instance, the marula oil. The marula oil is an amazing oil for anti-aging purposes. Let me open this marula oil, and mine is almost finished because I do use it a lot, and you need just a few drops of this marula oil. Now, the reason I'm showing you the marula oil, because it's a very good oil that you can use, and price point, you can find a good bargain for the marula oil. And not only that you're getting a bargain, but you are getting an oil that will help your skin to look younger and fresher. So you can use that marula oil on your skin, on your face, and on your neck. Now, when it comes on to facial oil, it's the last thing that you apply on your skin when you're doing your skincare routine. So you're going to apply your facial toner, you're going to apply your facial serum, and you're going to apply a moisturizer, or you can mix a good oil like the marula oil in your moisturizer, or you can just go ahead, skip the moisturizer, and go straight for the oil itself. Sometimes I like to mix, and sometimes I like to just use the oil. However, someone asked me, you're always be like, use a serum before the toner, before the moisturizer. Yes, that is the rule for applying products on your skin. There are so many nice products out there, and nowadays we like to layer the products on the skin. Layering your skincare products is the way to go. And the rule of thumb is the lighter first, the heavier on the top. And the heaviest thing that you're going to put on your face is the oil. And that is why we had the oil last, or we had the moisturizer last to the skin. So if you have not tried your marula oil before, it is an amazing oil that you can try. And look at that. You see, it's basically disappeared. That 2 drops does disappear on the skin. So you can check it out and use it up and use it in your DIY. Anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, it will help to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Now, if you're just joining, we are talking about skincare tonight, and I'm also taking your skincare questions. So don't be afraid to ask as many skincare questions as you so choose. So go ahead and comment and also ask your question. Sean Renee, what can I do about dark circles around the eyes and fine lines? I never ever have a show without that question. And I always like to answer the question because I know I have as many new subscribers as possible. Now, when it comes on to dark under eye circles, just like you take care of the rest of your face, that is how you're going to take care of your under eyes. Your under eyes, you need to clean them twice per day, just like you cleanse the rest of your face. Now, you are going to use a special either washcloth or a special cotton pad or a special facial cleansing cloth to take care of your under eyes. Clean them as best as you can, and then you're going to apply your eye cream serum. Now, let me tell you something. The eye area is the most delicate area on your face. So what you use over the rest of your face you should not be using it under your eyes. You should get special cream for your under eyes, a special serum for your under eyes, special oils for your under eyes. I have 2 oils here that is good for under eyes, and it can also help with the dark circles. I have the rosehip oil and I have the cucumber seed oils. These oils can help to transform your under eyes, can take your dull looking under eyes to bright looking under eyes, can get rid of the eye bags, the puffy eyes. These oils also can help to get rid of the wrinkles under the eyes. Now, when it comes on to dark under eyes, you need to boost circulation under the eyes. What we do on this channel and what I normally advise my subscribers to do is to use their fingers and massage their under eyes. So you clean your under eyes, you get your favorite oil or serum or moisturizer for your under eyes, and then you massage it under the eyes. Now here I have my rosehip oil, and I'm just going to put 1 drop of the rosehip oil. The rosehip oil is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So we take that rosehip oil and we warm it, and a little goes a long way. You do not need to put a whole set of oils under your eye. 1 drop or even half a drop is good for both. More is not more in this instance. So you take that oil, you warm it up, and you dab it under your eyes like this. You dab it on. What you're doing is boosting circulation. And just like varicose veins and spider veins, when they are more pronounced on your skin and you could see them through, that is the same way that the dark under eye circles occur. Lack of sleep, stress, all of that causes your under eyes to be dark. So what you need to do is to make sure to massage the under eyes so that you can boost a circulation. And we have home remedies on my channel that we use for the under eyes. My favorite is the parsley. I struggled with dark under eyes for a long time. And I used to really go deep. I always have an eye cream or a serum or something for my under eyes. And mine really take a full U-turn when I start using the parsley under my eyes. And that's why I preach about the parsley so much. I hope that one day I will be able to have an under eye leave-on serum made out of parsley. Hopefully I can get the sponsor to launch that product, because that's gonna take some money. But definitely in the meantime, you do some DIY using that parsley. Remember that what works for me might not necessarily work for you right away, or you might not necessarily get the same result. But what do you have to lose? Absolutely nothing. What do you have to gain? Clear under eyes, the bright under eyes like I have. My eyes are looking a little weak today. Like, don't know why they're looking so weak. Not necessarily tired, or not necessarily want to sleep, or I just don't know. Or maybe because I'm not wearing a makeup, like under eyeliner. Years ago I would not come on here like that, because I used to think that if I don't put a line under my eyes are like too small, and I think when I line my eyes, they look a little bit more wide awake. But guess what? I think the older that I get is the more that I'm out there, and I really don't care. Like, this is me. What you see is what you get. Okay. So no eyeliner under my eyes tonight. And this is what my eyes look like without eyeliner, or heavily laden with eyeshadow. But it is what it is. All right. So let's move on. If you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. We're here to take your skincare question tonight, and we're using our YouTube platform tonight. We have not used this for a while, so we're checking it out, and we can clearly see that it is looking bright and sharp. Nina, good morning, meaning you are watching from Australia, maybe. Let us know. Welcome to our live. And if you have a question for us, go ahead and ask. All of you are watching, you don't really have a question for me. And if not, I'm going to move on, and I'm going to keep you're a natural beauty, Chitty. Thank you so much, Jill. All right. So since we are not getting questions, let me move on. And there's an oil that I want to talk about. Bachi oil. Okay. Now, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, facial cream, facial serum, and facial moisturizer, retinol. Retinol A is what people use for reducing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Now, okay, so Nina is watching from Australia. Welcome to our live. Now, recently in the skincare world, they discover now, if you know anything about skincare, you know that there's a natural skincare trend that is going on. It's a movement for natural skincare. And this has been happening, let's say, for the past 5 years or so, a movement for natural skincare. Now, don't be confused. And a lot of people confuse natural skincare with natural remedies. These are two different things. Not because you do not, I use natural skincare, okay? I make natural remedies, but I also use natural skincare. Natural skincare product mean that I would go out there and I would get like the Bachi oil. It's in a bottle. I would buy a rose water because it's natural. I would look for a rose water that does not contain alcohol. It's going to pass as natural. I would also look for a aloe vera. And a aloe vera, I try to go between 95% pure aloe vera gel, okay? And like vegetable glycerin, those are natural products and those fall under natural skincare, okay? So I want you all to know that natural skincare does not mean only natural remedies that you whip up in your kitchen. All right. So bear that in mind. And that is the reason we add all these other oils and stuff like that, which we do need for our skin. The trick about it is if you're like me, you try to improvise. Let's say for avocado oil, I like to use avocado oil on my skin, but I also like to use avocado oil in my salad. So what I do when I get avocado oil, it's going to be half and half. I am going to use a half of the avocado oil to make my natural remedies and to apply directly on my face. And I'm going to use the other half to put in my salad dressing. So it's natural avocado oil, natural coconut oil, natural, but yet still we don't make it at home. We have to go and buy it. So that is what natural skincare is all about. Using products that contains natural ingredients, using products that are not heavily laden with chemical or words that you cannot pronounce, all these additives and all these extra preservative, this 5 point something that you can't call, that is what we're trying to avoid. So we're looking for products that have natural preservative. Okay, now our natural coloring. Most of the time you see a product, let's say you get a jar of facial moisturizer and it's pink. Do you ever wonder how this moisturizer is pink? It might mean that they add the coloring to it, pink. So if you're looking for a moisturizer, you're trying to avoid a pink moisturizer. You're trying to avoid a blue moisturizer, unless for sure they use blueberries. You can't get away from blueberries. Blueberries is going to turn it blue. So if you find a moisturizer that is blue, they might want to enhance the color because sometimes people like colorful things. So you can turn it over. And if you see blueberry, then you know definitely that the blueberry is natural and that's okay for it to have that color. The pink moisturizer that you might see out there, turn it over and make sure it's not artificial color, but it could be like beetroot. Beetroot is what they use to color a lot of natural products that you might find out there. So be mindful of that when you are searching for your natural products and you are into natural remedies and doing your natural skincare. Question. Laura Simmet, love natural oils, swear by olive oil. And this is what I'm talking about, okay? This is what I am talking about. For instance, some of you might be new to my channel. Lilia, should we use sunscreen after your moisturizer cream? Yes. One of the reasons why I do not stress, natural homemade sunscreen I say this to my subscribers. I am here for you to get the best protection. I do not know how to make a sunscreen and how to differentiate 70%, 55%, 80% SPF. I don't know. So if it's one product that I'm always encouraging you all to get, to go buy it, make sure you get it, is a sunscreen. However, I do suggest that you look for a sunscreen that is rich in aloe vera gel, because aloe vera, most of the sunscreen you're going to find the good ones of aloe vera gel, very, very cooling to the skin. And if you have the aloe vera gel and that's all you have, just lather it on the skin, and that is also going to help a bit. Now, Amina, can beetroot juice be used to make a serum? Yes, and I have a serum on the live on my page. I posted serum about 2 weeks ago using the beetroot juice. Maybe you missed that video, so go on the channel page and you're going to see it. It's going to come up on the screen, pink, reddish, pinkish. That is the beetroot. And what I add to it, I add like aloe vera gel to it, and I had a bit of vegetable glycerine and some other ingredient. Check it out. It is actually very, very good. And if you do not have beetroot, you can make that same serum using pomegranate juice. Both is going to give amazing anti-aging result. Very, very good question, and I actually love. Hi TTT, how are you? Chichi, thank you for giving us such great information. You are welcome. Now, if you're just joining, we are taking your skincare question. Priscilla, it's better late than never. Jill, I would use sunscreen first before moisturizer. Now, let's just have this discussion really, really quick. Let's have this discussion really, really quick. Now, there are many people who figure that they should apply sunscreen first on the skin, because if they apply the sunscreen first on the skin, it's giving that extra protection. However, when you get in the skincare world, it is advisable for you to apply the sunscreen over everything else, because the sunscreen is actually going to be heavier than the beauty products that you're going to use on the skin. So when you're using the sunscreen, any beauty product you're using, you're always going to start from the lightest to the heaviest. Okay, now if you use your sunscreen before you use your moisturizer, the moisturizer might not be able to penetrate through that sunscreen, but the sunscreen can penetrate through the moisturizer, because it was designed for that. It is designed to be the top layer to protect the skin. So if you're going to, you are depending, some people, well, here in America, all your daytime moisturizer have to have sunscreen in it. Okay, so if you go to the store and you're buying a daytime moisturizer here in America, it will have sunscreen. Now, different country have different rules and different laws. Okay, and different product testing, or whatever need to pass, whatever is in your country, the bureau, whatever it is that here we have, like they have the something another and all of that. Every country is different, so I don't want to start to say this one is that one is that, but it's all about what is able to pass in your country and what is considered as good for your skin. So here in America, it have to have sunscreen, at least a 25% sunscreen. So if you're using your daytime moisturizer, you do not necessarily need sunscreen unless you want added sunscreen for like your hands and all of that. But for the face, the daytime moisturizer. So with that said, the honest truth is your daytime moisturizer is a total different formula from your nighttime moisturizer, because your daytime moisturizer is going to have the sunscreen. And if you don't have a daytime moisturizer and you're using your regular facial products, then definitely get a moisturizer to apply over it. Now, for some people who want added benefit, regardless if the moisturizer have that sunscreen, they're going to go and get the sunscreen. Laura, as an esthetician, I always put sunscreen on after the moisturizer, and that is actually the rule. The rule is to put the sunscreen on after everything. that you are applying on your face for the day. Now, Misha, M-I-E, I think that's it, Misha Shaws. Welcome to our live chat. How are you doing? Mark Young, hello, Mr. G. Have a nice day. Thanks for the info and welcome, Mark. We have here Crush Denise. Thanks for sharing information. Thank you for that. And we have Shariza. Can I use the fruit pomegranate itself? Yes, yes, yes. You can use the fruit pomegranate itself. Now, what you're using, and I have a few videos on the channel showing you how to use the fresh pomegranate, where you break it out just like the papaya. The pomegranate seed have that water around it. So when you're going to use the pomegranate, you get a handful of that seeds, you crush that seed and strain that juice off, and that is what you're going to use. You can use it to make your serum, you can use it to make your moisturizer, or you can use it to apply directly on your face as a facial toner, adding a little bit of a vegetable glycerin. Now, as an esthetician, tell us, Laura, what are your rules for sunscreen? Give us an idea. Tell us what are your rules for sunscreen. I would like to hear you comment. And there is a controversy going on when it comes on to sunscreen in terms of the percentage that you should use. What do you think, or what are your recommendations as an esthetician for the percentage of sunscreen that should be applied on the skin? Priscilla, I have eye bags. How can I get rid of it? I have tried some natural remedies in vain. Now, Priscilla, let me also hear from you. How do you use these natural remedies? When you're using these natural remedies, do you use them for at least 6 weeks? Do you cleanse the area around your eyes before you use these remedies? Or do you just go ahead and apply it? Let me hear from you, because we have a system here that we do on this channel for taking care of your eyes that will also help to shrink those eye bags. Margaret, mixing a small amount of grapeseed oil with rose water as my moisturizer to help contain the oil on my face as outside is hot. And that is actually a very good mixture right there, because the rose water is water based. Now, if you have a blender, Margaret, and you blend the two together, you know it's going to get a little bit creamy, like you see I show on that, and that is going to be like, you know, just like a nice little facial cream to use on the skin. Very good combination. Now, Lillian, do you use a special brand of moisturizer? And my answer to that is no. The honest truth is I make my own moisturizer. Some I share on the channel, some I don't. If I'm using like unusual ingredients that I know you might not have or not readily available to most people, I might not share the video, but I do make my own moisturizer. And most time my moisturizer is going to have a little bit of an aloe vera, a little bit of a rose water, and sometimes it's going to be like, you know, with the pomegranate or the papaya seed juice that I just showed you. And most of the moisturizer that I share on the channel, I made for myself. Those are what I use on my skin. Now, for instance, like this Abachi oil, which is now known as the new alternative to retinol. I use this a lot these days, but I know that not everyone have access to this Bachi oil, and that is the reason why sometimes you don't see me just keep making this on my to show. And let me be honest with you, the Bachi oil I like for anti-aging, no joke. I use it religiously. Sesame seed oil, I don't have my bottle right here, but I use the sesame seed oil a lot on roasted sesame seed oil, because it really make my skin look good, and I like the way it reduces the wrinkles and fine lines on my skin personally. So the sesame seed oil and the Bachi oil, I like, and I use a lot of rosehip oil. So when I'm making my moisturizer, I could make a moisturizer and I share the recipe on the show, but on my live, on my videos. But then when I'm done, I might go back and take it and like add a few drops of like the batchy oil to it to just really kick it up a notch. Another thing that I notice is when I make a recipe like a moisturizer and I use like way too much oil, different kinds of oils. You know, I know some of you want to have the same thing, and I don't want you all to run out there and buy a batchy oil of this, oil of that, oil of that. I remember I do a show, so I normally need a wide variety of oil. So I cut back, but most time, if you listen to my videos, I would say to you, you know, you can also add a little cacao oil, some rosehip oil. I normally, you know, say them, but not necessarily put them in the mixture that I'm making because I don't want it to have way too much ingredient. But I make my own facial moisturizer. All right, and I buy the special oils to get my anti-aging benefits. The vitamin E is a must in the moisturizer, which you're gonna get in your store-bought moisturizer. And the special oils like the batchy and the cacao and the sesame seed oil, or what I call my special anti-aging, anti-wrinkle ingredients that's gonna help to transform the skin and take it to the next level. Hi, Julia Holly. I'm using bay leaf and star anise and orange peel for a toner. Never tried the bay leaf, but I know that that mixture is good. The star anise, hands down, tighten the skin instantly. If you have not tried my star anise facial toner and you have star anise, give it a go. Instantly tighten the skin. Another thing that I use as a facial toner these days is coconut water. You can mix that star anise with that coconut water, add a little vegetable glycerine to it. Really, really good. Now, Laura, always apply it during the day. Apply it whenever the SPF is. For example, if it is 15% SPF, you need to apply it every 15 minutes. Okay, so listen up, guy. Laura is an esthetician, and she's saying that if it's 15%, because 15% is like low, okay? 15% is low. So if you're going to be out in the sun and you're using like 15%, it is recommended that you had it at least every 15 minutes. And that is where the controversy comes in. That is why they're suggesting that you do like 65% upwards, because anything less, you got to keep applying it for that protection. Now, you might be asking, we're talking about sunscreen, guys. You might be asking, so when we apply our moisturizer to our skin, does it mean that we should be applying it every so often? Since if you apply sunscreen, what happened? It fade? No, what happened is that the sun activated, and when you're in the sun, it's lose its potency because the sun is bearing down on it. So you need to keep applying more, and that's just the bottom line to it. Now, caffeine works wonders for dark circle under the eyes, and yes, we have a bit of a remedies on our channel page using the coffee. Okay, we use the coffee as a coffee paste. We use the coffee in serums. We use the coffee in moisturizer. And you can check out my channel page. As a matter of fact, we have a list with 34 videos for dark under eyes, or puffy eyes, and eye bags. In that list, you're going to find remedies using coffee, parsley, aloe vera gel, cucumber, you name it. You must find one that you have all the ingredients, or most of the ingredients, that is going to help your skin. If you're just joining, we're just taking skincare questions, and we're talking about anti-wrinkle products, anti-aging products. We're talking about moisturizer. We're also talking, we talk about retinol just now. And collagen, guys, that's another thing. If you are getting on in age, let's say you're 35 or upwards, it's always good to focus on collagen and vitamin A. Now, vitamin A have to boost the collagen. The batchy oil I'm talking about here have to boost the collagen. And you can get a good cream, a good anti-aging cream that contains collagen. That's going to have to boost, your skin, help your skin to look tighter and firmer. Most collagen products is going to have vitamin A. Most collagen product is going to have vitamin A. And you can also eat your collagen, because get your collagen from your bone broth, your stew, your beef stew is going to give you some collagen, and that's going to help to transform the skin. Now, Julie, I am using vitamin C serum. What do you think of it? Very, very good. As a matter of fact, I think I'll tag a natural vitamin C serum to this video. The vitamin C serum is amazing, especially if you're 35 and below. Vitamin C serum help to brighten the skin. For you, if you have spots and blemishes on the skin, that is what the vitamin C serum is going to do. It's have to repair the skin, help your skin to look fresh and radiant, and it also help to boost the collagen production in the skin. So definitely use that vitamin C serum. Now, when it comes on to vitamin C, it actually reacts to the sun. So I suggest that you mostly use your vitamin C serum at night. If you're using it in the daytime, layer your moisturizer over that vitamin C serum, because just like the sunscreen, the vitamin C serum lose the potency when you go out in the sun. But it is really, really good. Years ago, in the skincare world. And how do I know this? Because I've been following skincare for years and years and years. Now, years ago, it used to be if you're in your 20s to about 35, you use vitamin C. If you're 35 and above, you use vitamin A. That was skincare rule years ago. However, things change because different vitamins do different things to the skin. So we all need all the vitamins. It's just that when you're having wrinkles, you need to cut down on that wrinkle. You need to reduce the wrinkles, and the vitamin A is going to work better. And when you are in your younger age and you need that skin to look bright and, radiant and glowing, you need that vitamin C. And guess what? For me, when you're over 35, you need both. You need the vitamin C and you need the vitamin A, because you still need to get clear skin regardless of how old you are. You need that natural glow to the skin. And also for vitamin A, when you are below 30s, you need to prevent wrinkles, so you need a little vitamin A. Is for below 30, more vitamin C. For above 35, more vitamin A. But you need all the three essential vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. All right, Jill, I'm too well, Julie, Ali. Thanks. Okay, so answering to each other as usual. Now, Julie, okay, I did read that. So if you have a question for me right now, we have a couple more minutes to go for the live chat. If you have any question, go ahead and ask it. We are taking skincare question tonight, so I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. How many of you have a day cream different from a night cream? How many of you have a day cream different from a night cream? Oh, I have a video that is coming up, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I have an overnight cream for you guys. It's an overnight facial cream mask. Oh my goodness. I actually used that yesterday. I was blown away. Okay. It's a twist to one of my oldies but goodies, but I'm telling you, you are going to love this one. I love this one so much, but it's not going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow video is going to be a video that I promised you all that I was making, and that is hair removal, how to use I'm using the cornstarch and the egg white. That's the video we're posting tomorrow. Today, we post a video for varicose veins. So if you have those varicose veins and these spider veins, and you're looking to shrink them, you're looking to get rid of the spider veins, go and watch that video. Really, really good remedy. And not only that, in that video, I share some vital tips and how to get rid of it, how to, limit your sitting down, how to exercise. It's a lot of information in that video. So if you miss it, it's on the channel page. It was posted there. And when you watch it, just share it on your social media page so that others could come over and watch. Now, Sherry, yes, different moisturizer for day, different moisturizer for night. So we're still asking, how many of you have a separate moisturizer for day and for nighttime? I know some people don't. However, remember earlier I was talking about the daytime moisturizer with the SPF. That is what really makes the difference. Also, they make daytime moisturizer a bit lighter than the nighttime moisturizer. And daytime moisturizer is lighter because it allows you to apply more products on the skin. For example, makeup, okay? More products on the skin, example, makeup. And that is the reason why the daytime moisturizer is much, much lighter. And it also have the sunscreen. Now, when you wear a daytime moisturizer, you cannot pile it on your face like that. But at night, when you get to that nighttime moisturizer, you can just lay it on the skin. You can just pile it on. And that is why you should make your nighttime skincare routine the best part of your skincare, really, because that is the time you can kick it up a notch and you can really treat your skin. Now, if you have a question for me right now, go ahead. We have about 10 minutes leave on the show, and we're taking as many questions. Tonight, we're talking about natural skincare, and we're also taking some, sharing some skincare routine tips. And we're also giving you information on some of the amazing oils that you can use on your skin and how to take care of your skin. Now, for people with blackheads and whitehead, for people with acne, for people with that once a month pimple on the skin, tea tree oil is a good oil to have in your collection. It is an essential oil, so we do not recommend you use it on your skin directly. Do not use essential oil on the skin directly. Get yourself a carrier oil, and a carrier oil can be any oil. You can use a sweet almond oil, not papaya seed, sweet almond oil, olive oil, coconut oil, you name it, grapeseed oil. All of those oils you can use. And when you're using tea tree oil, all you need is 1 to 2 drops in about a tablespoon. This is very, very strong, okay? 1 to 2 drops to about a tablespoon of whatever you are using. Now, here's a little trick for those of you. Some of you might not have acne. I might have a older crowd tonight watching, but if you have like your grandkids and all of that with all that acne, they could add 1 to 2 drops of the tea tree oil in any of the products that they're using. They could even have 1 to 2 drops of tea tree oil in their facial cleanser, and it's going to help to cut down on the bacteria on the skin. This is one that I swear by that really, really works. And whatever, like my family members, like when they ask about, acne on the skin, this is the one I always recommend. And I'm going to give my family what I think is the best and what really works. But the tea tree oil, kick it up a notch, and all you need 1 to 2 drops in anything that you're using once you have that acne going on the skin. Now, what else do we need to talk about? Brightening the skin. And do you know that you can actually mix aloe vera and cucumber juice together to use on the skin, especially in the daytime? You can actually make that too, and that's gonna help to keep the skin cool. If you live somewhere where it's very, very hot, like Margaret, you were making the grapeseed oil with the rose water, you can actually try the cucumber and the aloe vera gel, and that is gonna really help to keep you, nice and right. Margaret, I can honestly say I am currently struggling to keep up with the moisturizer part of the skincare routine, mostly using toner and serum. And I know because of the oil. The video that I posted this morning, Margaret, if you could if you have all the ingredients, I wish I brought it here. Yeah, last night I was showing it. Yesterday in the day I was showing that. It looks so creamy and all of that. Believe it or not. Well, watch the video for yourself. I only use 2 drops of vitamin E oil in it. And that's because I want to use the vitamin E oil as a preservative. it have the skin gonna feel so good. I list it as a serum, but because I have that bit of a oil, you can use it and you do not have to use a moisturizer on top of it. I know you might not have the pomegranate gel, but you can substitute. You can just use the aloe vera gel, and it is really, really refreshing. Like me right now, I don't want to feel my skin like hot and sweat. You see, I'm sweating all the time. So I really go very, very light in the daytime. Claudia, welcome. I was teaching. I will listen later, and definitely go make your bag, girl. You got to make your money. Key, should I saturate the blackhead above my lips in 1 day? Let me hear what you're saying. You want to, you have blackhead above your lip, do not squeeze it. Might break out. What you need to do is steam your face. If you have the blackhead above your lips, you want to soften the blackhead. The easiest way to get out the blackhead without using your finger to squeeze it is to steam. When the steam hit it, it's going to get softer, and that's when you extract it. And you can do like this. I use a little sugar scrub and exfoliate it, and it will come out. Not sure if that's what you're asking, but I'm thinking. But yes, for the blackhead also, dilute the tea tree oil in a little oil, and then take a Q-tip and tip it on it. That will help to soften it, and that will also help to control it from getting infested and turning into more of a pus-like. Okay. Okay, steam it out. How often? 2 to 3 times a week, just like you steam your face. Okay. And that is really the steaming. Okay, guys, if you're watching and your skin is not looking like mine, like you have those little blackheads going on and on and on your face, the steaming is what you need to do. Challenge yourself and steam your face 3 times per week for 3 weeks. I'm not even going to tell you 6 weeks. I'm giving you 3 weeks to challenge yourself. Steam your face 3 times per week for 3 weeks and exfoliate right after. Guarantee. Test me. Just test me. Challenge me. Challenge me, guys. If you have those little blackheads and black spots on your face going on, steam your face and exfoliate your face 3 times for 3 weeks and come back and take a before and after picture. I guarantee you it's going to make a difference, because it's going to soften those blackheads and whitehead, even if it's the little fine ones. And when you exfoliate, it's going to help to clean it out. And before you know it, your skin is going to look better. But you got to do it. You cannot tell yourself that you're going to do it and you don't do it. You will have to do it. So I am challenging you for that. Now, guys, to support our channel, give us a thumbs up right now. If you didn't give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to watch our daily videos. I post a video every day on the channel. Most time we post early in the morning. So definitely check us out the page. If you don't get a notification, go on the page. The video will be there. Sometimes you're not going to get a notification. The system, especially this month, don't know what is going on. Maybe they're working on the system a lot when notification is not going on, but you know the video is there. So go on the channel page or just type in my name, Khichibeauty. The video, my channel page is going to pop up, and watch the daily video. I spent a lot of time last week coming into this week bringing you some new content. Check out the videos that I'm posting. They're brand new, spanking new, giving you nice remedies. So I really want you to go and watch those videos, because if you're not seeing these that I'm bringing you, you are really missing out. So definitely check the channel page on regular. So now my time is dwindling down. So I'm going to take my few questions. So just to recap what we talk about tonight, we talk about a lot of beauty products. We share information, let you know the difference between natural skincare and natural remedies. We also talk about facial steaming. We talk about beauty products like, retinol and collagen, facial oils. We also talk about anti-aging, anti-wrinkle beauty products and how to do your own skincare routine. We talk about like rose water and cacao and marula oil, bachi oil or rosehip oil, all of those good stuff. And we also share a bit about using sunscreen, how to use it, daytime sunscreen, nighttime moisturizer, how to layer products on the skin. You layer your facial toner, your serum, your moisturizer, your facial oil, and daytime you layer your serum, your moisturizer, and on top of that you layer your sunscreen. So that is just a summary of what we talk about tonight. Sheila, can I steam and exfoliate my neck? I have small bumps all over my neck. And yes, you can. We actually had that question yesterday. Someone wanted to know the very same question. And yes, as a matter of fact, whenever you steam your face, do not forget to steam your neck. So always steam the face and steam the neck at the same time. And if you are exfoliating, exfoliate from your face all the way down to your neck. That is going to help your skin, not only your face, but your neck and even your décolleté to look younger, fresher, and brighter once used on regular. That's my time tonight, guys. Have a good night and go take care of your skin. If you're just about to go to bed or something, spend the time to add a moisturizer to your face at least and massage the moisturizer on the skin. Massaging your skin every day, even at once a day at night, can help to transform the skin. Spend at least 3 minutes and massage your skin. Just use some little oil, a little moisturizer, massage, and don't forget to massage your neck. It will change your skin and it will actually help your skin to look amazing. No joke. Take care of you so that you can feel good about yourself. Have a good night, everyone. And remember, if you missed our video that we post this morning, go and watch it. You do not want to miss it. If you have varicose veins, if you have spider veins, if you have, just looking for circulation, just looking to get, your legs to look good, go and watch that video. Show some love. Share it on your social media. And if you have not yet thumbs up our video before you leave, give the video a thumbs up. Let's take it up to 50. We need at least 7 more people to thumbs up the video on their way out. That is to show that you enjoyed the chat today, and that is also going to help, for other people to see that you like the chat. So don't leave without thumbsing up the video. Look below where you see like the thumb up and the thumb down. Just click on it and give us a thumbs up. We want 5 more people who did not thumbs the video up to do so right now. Just show some love to the channel. That is how you support the channel. You support the channel by watching the videos and sharing the videos, and also thumbsing up the videos, and actually thumbsing up and commenting on our live show whenever you come on over. Be good to yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself. 1 more thumbs up on your way out. You didn't thumbs up, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We need at least 1 more right now, and we are gonna go. So we are gonna see you tomorrow. So take care and watch out for tomorrow morning video. It's gonna be really, really good. It's about the facial here. The video we promise, it's gonna be on tomorrow. So if you don't get your notification, come on over to the page and watch the video. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.